And good morning, good afternoon. I a little bit behind. Sorry about that. Yes, I am here. I apologize for being a little bit behind. I've been trying to get some things done for everybody. For a few things that I am trying to get a surprise done with. But yes, I am here. And I hope everybody's going to have a good day today, or is having a good day currently. As you can see, I am on my personal server today that I am going to be opening up on tomorrow. It's the server that I have posted that I am going to be doing on Purple Day. Which is something that's dear to my heart because, as everyone knows, I am epileptic, which is a difficult road sometimes, especially when it's hard to be able to go and work in certain places or work at all. But I am going to be opening up tomorrow at 12:30 Central during the stream tomorrow. If you would like to come and play, that would be great. I'm opening it early or earlier than Tuesday. That way you can go ahead and start building bases. As a matter of fact, if you want to get in and ask any questions or find out any information, you can get to the Discord channel that I have set up. It is on my Twitch page. It will also be on the YouTube channel. So there is that as well. So everything will be ready to go here. Everything is ready to go. With it, just about, I have a few little extra tidy things to do to make everything spiffy for y'all. It's ready to go. People can come in and play now. It's just I want a few things to look nice and shiny for you guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and do things for the stream today. So what we are going to be talking about today is what should you be doing to get ready for Chapter 4. So we are not on a beta stream today. Mine's growling because I'm upset because I moved her. Didn't want her to fall. What should you be doing to get ready for Chapter 4? Well, there are a few things you can do to get ready for Chapter 4. A few are one is making sure your battle pass is done, because they're going to be changing it. Two is rebuilding or building a new base, because you want to make sure that doing the new purges or the new, well, I guess you could call them purges or however you want to call them, doing those are, you want to make sure your base is ready for those. Make sure you have a tavern to go with those new bases. because you need to have a tavern for that. Like I said, don't forget to check out the Discord channel so you can get in on this server tomorrow. So I can, I'll answer any questions you have. Don't forget to ask questions today about the server that I am standing on. This is the one that I will be playing on, that you can play on. And that you can have fun and play on. And I hope you make it your home. But I've got to rebuild that house. It's not working. But I will definitely love to have fun with some new friends and stuff like that, But Purple Day is Tuesday, and that is my main reason for this. I will be streaming from 11:30 to 1:30 that day. And I am decided that I am going to change my streaming time going forward from Tuesday also up to from 11:30 to 1:30 as well. But this weekend is still 12 to 2. So let's there's also new stuff in the bazaar. You'll want to pick up any of that new stuff as well. I'm still trying to figure out if I want that Yamati Tavern set. I saw this and I'm like, I might want that too, because of that right there. You can make that such a nice, that would be a great flooring item. Such a great flooring item. Still thinking about buying those. But I am so far behind on my battle pass that I've got to get that taken care of too. I am really far behind on it, and there are a lot of things too. So those are things that you've got to work on. You got to make sure you get your battle pass done. Build and rebuild a base. Get any things you might want to before they start, before any of those battle pass things go, bazaar things go away. You've got to get that done too. So what I am going to do today, plus there are we have some mod things that are on the server. It is a modded server. You can see what mods are on that server, in the server connection, this section of the Discord server. Like I said, the Discord server link is in the on my Twitch channel, in the About section. I'll look for it. It's there somewhere. Okay, this actually is the Aesir. I have bad building skills sometimes. I'm gonna go cheat with this. I have within it. Enter. I have bad building skills sometimes. So I am going to build this thing. But I need to build a tavern, and I want to build a tavern for all of us to be in. This is just going to be my home here. My little home, and it's the same spot I always build in, right outside the undead city. So let me drop a little house, a little bed here real quick. I can always move it. I'm just gonna drop one here real quick. Okay. I don't even know where any of my thralls are. I know I had some at one point. I have a fighter and 2 bears. I didn't know I did. Oh, they're around somewhere. Let's figure out where they are at. That's something you can do if you don't know where, and if you don't know where your followers are and you pull up your follower screen and just click those 3 things, you can go back to your map and look for them. So, one should be around here. Here. Ah, I do have them all, and here he is. And there are my bears. What's all here? I didn't know I had. Okay. Yeah, and these we have this nice little garbage disposal. So if you don't want something, you just chunk it in there and it goes big old fire thing. We have a lot of nice little interesting things here. We have glass. Nice little interesting things. We have the fashionista things. We have Exiles. You can see that, and this is one of my favorite bits here, is my wings. I am going to make sure that we have a vendor that you can buy things off of, so you can get a chance to have some of these little things as well. So let's go find a spot to make our tavern. How about over here somewhere? Let's see. I can always make a way. I know what I'm looking for. That way. Okay. My usual little island that I build on. Right over here. My usual island. So what I'm looking here. Where? Yep, there it is. what I'll do is I will build a actually it'd probably be better if I built it where it'd be a lot easier instead of you guys having to walk through a portal, huh? Any ideas? As usual, I'm all by myself. It got dark all of a sudden. Can't see. Here we go. This is where I usually like to go. I will take and scroll in and mark this. For the fabric. That way I know. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on our challenges. This is we need to kill purge enemies, but I don't have anything to be able to do that with right now. So I know where we can gather lotus flowers at. So what I am going to do is I am going to go back here. He doesn't even have any armor on him anymore. Armor in here somewhere? Where is his armor at? Oh. This. Well, I'm still in creative mode and I can move. I think I'll grab one of these bears while I'm at it. See if I can get him any armor made. Of course I don't have any. Well, looks like it's time for me to go. I don't have one either. I had not even built any of that. Guess it's time to get that thrown out here real quick. See, he would have food on him. Nope. Grab that on my way out. He needs some kind of armor on him. Yeah. Well, for a moment. I don't have any feet. Trying to get him anything in there. I can find regular armor. I guess I'm the wrong kind. Yeah, that kind of bench. get some light armor or something out of this dude. There we go. That's what I needed right there. There, at least he'll have a little bit of armor on. Even if he will look funky. Not have hardly any armor on at all. I have more armor on than he does, but that's only because... Oh. I'm wearing the loosenest armor. And I'm wearing more than he is. 8. 8. 8. 20. Oh, because that's 16, I guess. Oh no. Oh, it's because of that. Those in this one weren't high. But I just want to be able to go here. And pick up some of this. Pick up some of this. We can get him some armor. Yeah, I know. But I'm in creative mode, so it won't matter. Wait, this is... I'm trying to figure something out for you guys. I was like, why can't I turn around? Need more. It trying to figure out something I need. Never want to leave things unfinished. You always want to make sure things are done right for your groups and stuff. I'm trying to make sure of that. I think it's funny you can get like a full bag. 194 over right now. $201% over, or 100 over 200%. That's just funny. I have plenty of rocks too. I'm just glad I'm in creative mode, otherwise I wouldn't be able to run around like this. I would walking slow. Slow mode. Yeah, I don't know if people have remembered me saying from being on the beta, but in the past 2 weekends, but you're not going to be able to pick up those little tiny rock pieces like you can now. Hitting them with a, can't do that anymore. Little thing like this, you can't hit pieces of stone like this anymore. They've taken that out. You have to pick them up like that. They have removed that now. Alright, I think that is enough. I'll pop back over. Go that way. Eh, he got in, I didn't. And now, I gotta go let the bear in. Okay, what are they now? After working, do I? Oh no, here it is. I need English. This way. Or what? You found it. Oh, and we have that set on our server too. Move things. Oh, okay. You too. Thank you. bring the other bear in. Corn. I gotta remember now what I needed. Branch. Sworn I had fiber somewhere. I mean, branches. Here it is. And these. And there. And we can put that in there. And we'll just find one that already has some of that in there. That one's completed. Feet, prey animals. Oh, I know what those are. Around and can't remember it. Here. Oops.
I will feast upon you.
My aim is off today. Aw, killed my bear. That's funny. Then I can't see it. And it's not going to be F anymore for us to pick things up. It is now O or Q. Okay. I don't want anything of that. Got a thing on it. But miss. no wonder he's doing bad. We'll fix that real quick. That's not there. Can't remember what it is. Oh, I got it now. There we go. That should be right. Oh, I missed it. Here we go. He shouldn't be dying now. I want nothing that's here. Oh, well, we were originally this way for it anyway. My poor pet. You were here after that, right? There. One down. Two down. Okay. Four. Five. Hours. Six. You guys wondering why I'm not picking those up? I don't need them. Excuse me. Had to turn my mic off for a second. I had a coughing fit. I did not want to cough in your ear. One more. Need one more, and that one was done. Needed. Need one more of the other. It's not a prey animal. Didn't either, but we're going to get it out of our way. He needs food. Give him some food real quick. Come on. I know he can't eat the berries. I'm just getting stuff out of my bag so he can carry it for me. More berries he can have. Another prey. Ah. And then it falls over. That's weird. There's someone else. This one. It's harvest trees, huh? And small trees. Oh, I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry it took me a second to see you. Um, hold on a second. Oh, hold on. If you give me a second, let me see. Actually, I think that's that's bone, and yeah, let me see. I think it, whoop, let me see. I think I've on here somewhere. I don't remember what bear that is. Let me see if we can find that real quick. And you can find out. I believe that's in my ancestral knowledge. It could have come out of the, it might have come out of the bazaar. I'm not sure. But then it might have come out. No. There's the wall. There's not a bear sitting here. Huh. So it might have actually come out of the battle pass. It might have come out of the battle pass from the last time. I don't know where it came from. But I do see it sitting right there. It's right there. You might check and see if you've got it. If you play Conan, I don't know if you do. But if you do, check on your inventory down here at the bottom next to the horses. I don't know. And you're more than welcome to come play with us. Like I said, you can check the you can come and check the server for stuff tomorrow if you would like. Well, you're more than welcome and come play with me tomorrow. Come jump in on the server with us. Have fun with me, you know. I'd more than welcome to have somebody come play with us. Right now, it's just me on the server. It'd be just you and me. You can bring people with you if you'd like. It's wide open space. There's no place to go. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That's how many mods I have. Not very many. Just a little bit. And a few of those are going to come off before 4 hits, because we know how mod apocalypse comes sometimes with when things go. I've already taken a few off. I had VAM on there because I knew it was going to hit a few off, and I had to start adjusting my stuff today. I know a few things are going to come in, and I'm going to have to adjust some of these ahead of time. I can't tell you how many hours I have in it. You can probably build better than me. But yeah, you're more than welcome to come play with us. I've got the Discord server up. You're more than welcome to come play. I'd love to have somebody else play with me right now. There's only me. Love to have somebody else teach me a few things or two. I probably don't know a whole heck of a lot. I like to build. It's just I don't know a whole lot. I I like to build. That's my thing. I just don't know a lot. I learn by watching other people. Um, Eradication and oh, can't think of his name right now. Uh, I'd have to look and figure it out right now, but it'll probably hit me after everything goes kaput today. But after server after I finish with the with things today, then yeah, I've never been PvP in anything except for Star Wars: The Old Republic. Give me Hutball any day. That's the only thing PvP is Hutball. It doesn't seem like PvP to me. No, something about electrocuting somebody as a Sith doesn't seem like a PvP to me. But I'm just not PvP. I've never been able to do it. And that's something I don't have on the server. It's, yeah, if, when you go to, if you look up, like I said, look on my about and you'll see the Discord. You'll see the name of the, hop in, see the name of the server. Me trying to pronounce it right now isn't going to work. And you can see that I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Its XP is up just a little bit, not a whole lot. Stamina's boosted just a little bit, so you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of stuff. I may up it just a little bit more. I guess I've got extreme. You can see what I've got sitting there. I've got High Main's Arsenal. I've got the less building placement restrictions. It's one of my favorites because when you do like trying to build, it's fun to have. There's a whole lot of stuff in there that I do have. I don't know if you noticed it, but I have wings. So I'm going to make sure, I'm going to work on trying to get a little bit of a tavern built for us today. And I'll have I'm going to put it right here. It's near the Sentinels. Sentinels are down over there. And I'll have a portal so we can go, you can go up and down to it. And I'll have vendors where you can buy a couple of things. And because Purple Day is Tuesday, and that's the big reason I'm opening this up, I'll have purple dye that you can pick up for free and dye your armor if you wish. This armor is already purple, basically. So you won't have to worry about it. You know, if you decide to make it, you can have it like that. But, yeah, so. Oh, this is one of the, yeah, I like being able to fly sometimes when I need to get places. And that's only when I'm doing the admin thing most of the time. And I got tired of turning it on and off, turning it on and off. So I decided to just grab the wings and having to go in and put them on my bar. I mean, go in and put them on and pull them off was a little bit irritating, so I just put them in there. My favorite thing we have is this. Oh, I've still got that on. Is this little thing right here. If you want to get rid of something, it's a garbage disposal. Can't remember where that came from, but it's nice. It is a nice little thing to have. A whole lot of little things on the server that are nice to have. Yeah. We have Exiles Extreme on the server. We have Barbarian Barber. We have Fashionist. If you decide to use a female avatar or tune, however you want to say it, we've got the high heels. As you noticed, we have the Hosav's UI down there. You don't have to use it. You can turn it off. We have Ember Light. We have the Immerse RP Placeables decor. So you can make your house look a little different if you want that. We have High Main's Arsenal. We have Glass Construction. So you can build with glass ceilings. Oh, I had VAM on ours, but I took it off because, excuse me, I had to hit my little notebook, but it was just too much and I took it off. But like I said, I took a few out. But I like the glass ceilings. But we also have a few others in here that you can use to make. But I like the glass. Because there's a way to build with the glass on there. You want to let me know of a few that you have on your server. Did it work okay, you coming in? Because I just set it up and I'm not that good at setting one up. Just let me know if it came in okay. If you're, if I need to tweak. Yeah, I have had better thralls. I don't know how it's going to work with 4 coming in. So I will wait till 4 comes in before we try it again on my server. High Main's Arsenal has a whole bunch of armor on it, which is nice. Right now, if you use Authority, you can have 2 followers coming through, so that's pretty good. High Main's has some neat stuff. Of course, you've got your religion. The Exiles Extreme chest. I don't know if I'm going to let everybody have that or not. But I am going to pull some out and use that for on the vendor so people can have that. People can have some of the stuff on it. Let's see. We have some Beyond Rustic that you can take, and it helps you change some stuff. Plus it gives you flowers and extra chairs and things like that. I haven't turned off a whole lot of stuff in Exiles Extremes yet. I probably will. I just haven't. The G-Cam also gives you chains that you can use and chain mold. So, we also, it also gives you carpenter's saw bench and a whole bunch of other neat little things. I may let you figure out a few things that you can see. Oh, hey, that's cool. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that's different and neat and nice. I love keeping the sorcery around, especially for the illusion bit. And I love what they're doing with the how the golems work in 4 now. They're working really good. I actually used them on that purge. I don't know if you saw my purge video that I did with 4 on the beta. You'll have to go and look at my YouTube video I did with that one. Or I think I did a beta with 4. I took and I built a base and went through and did 4 repair hammer for the golems. That's one I haven't seen. My contacts are getting fuzzy. I can't see what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I said, a repair hammer for golems. That's one I haven't seen. Like I said, you'll have to give me a list and tell me what some of them are. Were you able to get into the Conan chat for on the Discord server? Okay. If you're not able to get into any of the chats or anything, let me know and I will go ahead and add you to them personally. So just let me know if you can't get into any of them, okay? You can't see Conan chat, and did you choose that role? If you don't choose that role, it won't give it to you. If you go up to server access, in server access, you have 3 things you can choose. It's under the welcome channels. Should be able to see welcome channels too. You got to wave at least. All the way at the top. And then look, 2 rows down. You should see. All right, pond, hold still. And then if you look through all that, channels and roles, yeah. Choose, go through that whole section, which all that, and if you choose each one in through there, it should give you what you need. Did you get to go through that? Y'all are getting hungry. You're gonna have to wait. Right, now see if you can see if you can see everything now. If not, I'll figure out, but I'll go ahead and put you in everything. Yay! You see the whole thing, announcements, server connection, server status, chat, and chat. There should be 5 things in there. Okay, so you can't see the server status. Because it doesn't have. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? Hold on. Try it. There's channel permissions. It's because one that's supposed to be in there is not in there. Can you see it now? You may need to refresh somehow or something. That, or I may have to do it from me instead of my iPad. Give me a second. I'm pulling up my one from my Discord, from my PC instead of my iPad too. Do you want to get up there instead of my lap? Silly girl. I don't think you want it there. All right, it should be in there now. give me a second. I'm going to try permissions again, see if something. Come on. Come on, please sit down. Can you see it now? I don't know how many channels are there. I see that you are in Conan Exiles section. I know that you can do Conan Exiles section and that you have the permission for Conan Exiles. And the server status for Conan Exiles is in the server status section. So I don't know why you can't see that server section. Let me see what roles you set in. Now, do you have epilepsy? I know I have to ask you. If you don't, I got to take you out of that role. Oh, you shouldn't have your mic muted when you go to voice chat. Yeah, you got to have that role. Okay, I'm going to take you out of that role. Sorry. Okay, so you should not have your mic muted if you are in that channel. You went through the roles and you read the roles and said yes to all the roles. You should have been able to do, you should have done that when you went through, right? Otherwise, it might have made it where you couldn't have looked at anything. Should have been more than 8, but I'll have to go back and look at that. Like 13, because that's my number. I'll go back and check and make sure there was more. I'll have to go through and see what's going on. And hey, at least you're my guinea pig with that, huh? Really want that up there, huh? Tiny puppy that always sits in my lap inside me back in the crate. Okay. So you can't see in that chat. I mean that, and you can't. That's probably a edit channel permissions. Oh, well, Conan Exiles people. Yeah, that one's. Oh, Lord have mercy. You should be able to connect. Lots of people just talk in voice. You should be able to speak in it now. As soon as I hit save changes. All right, so that one should be fixed. No, it's not. It's mine because I screwed it up. Hey, we got one. Okay, now I'm going to check the. Can you type anything in the regular chat? In the regular chat for Conan, can you type in it? We go again. All right, let me fix something. Category. I'm going to see if this fixes it. Give me a second. Permissions. Exiles. Exiles, but not everyone. Exiles. All right, in server status, you should be able to view channel. Only. The only thing you should be able to do. All right, check the server status now and see if you can see in it. Mhm. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to finish up the other one. All right, check chat and see if you can chat now. You have to go into the guide. Guide. You shouldn't have to do it that way. You will go right into server. See if the server is come on. That looks odd. You should be able to go right in the server status under the Conan Exiles. It won't let you go in there under chat at all. I'm just going to do it this way. There. You should be able to just fine now. I just did it the easy way. You should be able to chat in there now. I'll fix that too in just 1 second. Hold on. You should be good now. All right. Now, let me see if I can fix server status for you. With just going into the channel itself instead of having to do the thing. Won't let me do that. Why not? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Do it. Now try. And the bots are paying the butt. I'm still trying to figure mine out. The bots, I don't understand. See if you can get in server without having to go up to the top now. Can you get in the server without having to go up to the top now? Server status. Now you don't see it under Conan Exiles. Oh. Hold on. Guys, come here. Why am I talking to you? Okay. I have 2 white deaf boxers. Okay. Yes, you can view it. That's the only thing you should be able to do is to view it. Only thing you have to do. In Exiles, everybody's able to view it. All right. You see, what are the icons with it? So I don't get, oh, you don't see one, you said server connection. Okay, not server status. I don't know why you're seeing it up at the top, up from the top, and not the one in it. Is not making sense. I don't understand that. Server connection. And what are the permissions on that one? Panel. I'm going to do this and see if it works. Hopefully it's right. Can you see it now? Yeah, see, that's all you should have to do is say server is online. Under server status, you click it, it says servers online. That's all you need to do. You shouldn't need to type anything in it or add anything. That's what you need to see is server is online. Where are you seeing server status at? Up at the top or in Conan Exiles? I don't know why it won't. I'm just going to leave it that way. I don't know why it won't show it. I'm just going to leave it alone. Otherwise, I might screw it up. But at least you are able to figure out if it's online or whatever. It goes offline at 6 a.m. and comes and goes offline. It restarts offline and it restarts 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. every day, Central. It just does a restart and it will tell you if it's going to restart. It says restarting in 5 minutes, 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Okay. But at least all I have to do is check server status and I know. But that's going to be irritating for people. I've got to figure that out. I'll change that to something else that people can look at because it's having me do 3 things. I'll figure out something else for people to look at, and that way it'll remove that out of there. I'll figure out something else that it's supposed to do or whatever. And it'll fix that because that'll irritate people having to look at that. Mine does a double restart. I don't know why I have a double restart. I just do. I use a G Portal. But I have it opening tomorrow and I am going to put the you'll be able to look in all the you should be able to go ahead and get all your extra mods that you need ahead of time. So that way you'll have them ready to go. Because I'm going to open it 12:30 tomorrow, the server. So I can handle anything that's going to happen online. If you want to bring anybody with you, you're more than welcome to. because I'm not expecting anybody but you right now. So I am opening it early. There's only 10 spots available. 9, 8, 10, or 9 are available right now. 8 since you're coming. So, like I said, there was when I started it, there was only 10. So right now there'll be 9. Right now with me, well, there's only 9 spots available because I've been on it. You coming, there'll be 8 left. So you bring anybody with you, that would be great. Be great if you brought somebody with you. But it's because of Purple Day, which is it's National Purple Day to support epilepsy. So that's what it's for. After the stream today, I'll be going and finish setting it up and everything. Finish getting all the stuff on the front screen. I'll still be on Discord if you want to ask questions or suggest stuff, and we can finish going over Discord. I'll be gone for just a little bit. To feed 9 dogs. Yes, I said 9. So, and one of them's staring me in the face right now. He knows he's got to wait 5 more minutes or so. And he can't hear a lick. He's one of my twinsies, is what I call him. We have the bigs, the littles, and the twins. That's what we call them. Yeah. Don't crawl up in my lap. You're too... No. Ghost. No. On. He thinks he's a lap dog still. Big old boy. No, Ghost. You're too big. He's a 60-pound dog. Thinks he's a 10-pound dog. I've got to feed them from 2 to 2:30, maybe 2:45, because there's 9 of them. I have a husky, an Aussie lab, a lab mix. Husky, Aussie lab, a lab mix, 2 white deaf boxers. Let's get him. Then I have a Pomeranian Yorkie, a Yorkie, something we call a Chorkie. And then our recent one is, I'm just going to call her she has a large mix of stuff, but she's cute as a button. She's a Chihuahua, Min Pin, Lhasa Apso, Dachshund, Mix? Yes, Pond. I know. Yeah. And none of our dogs are named Normal. Two of them are named after Doctor Who. But I will get this. I'll have the stream ended here in a moment, and we will. Oh yes, definitely. And I am not nowhere near normal, and neither are these dogs. These dogs are definitely not normal. You'll be out in a moment, Pond. Yeah, just go ahead and get me a list of. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Go ahead and get me a list of something you might want me to add. It's a mod, and I'll see if I can get it added before tomorrow and know what it might be, and just get it put in a chat, Conan chat, a regular chat, and we can go over it and everything. And send me a friend request in Discord too while you're at it. And that's all the time I've got right now. They're looking at me like they're fixing to eat me instead of letting me feed them. As my tagline always says, play your game your way. And I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay. This is Kiria signing off. Talk to you in a little while.
O0700 just followed.